You know those videos where people are like, I got laid off on my job and like a year later I'm making 100,000 on my art all by myself. And yeah, that's not this video, but we're trying to get there. So hey, I am atomikjaye. My hands are very ashy because it's very cold. Anyway, I decided to take a break from my little project, my project, and I want to reflect on what I've done in 2025 because I do not do that very often, and I always feel like I have done nothing, I'm going nowhere, the existential dread. And I think that this year I did a lot of baby steps, a lot of small baby steps that is going to continue the momentum in me building the life that I want. And those are important too. And I know that people really want that whole big shebang, I don't know, that whole like, I went from 0 to 100 in 2 months, and that's not this. It's not this. I pretty much had atomikjaye for like the last 7 years, and I'm very, very small. That's not a testament to what I am or what I'm worth. I think it's just I don't trust myself to fully immerse myself in this business. I feel like it's not possible. And I don't think that's true. I think it is possible. I just have to trust myself. And that's what this year is pretty much going to be. Can I finish something I said I'm going to finish? I decided I want to start with some vanity metrics, the things I've done in 2025. And vanity meaning like the likes and followers, because those really shouldn't matter, but they are numbers and they are a signal of either you're connecting with people or not, I guess, whatever. I have 514 followers at the beginning of this year, and now I'm sitting at 600 followers, and this is for Instagram. So 600 followers, I gained 86, and yeah, 86. I know that I should be grateful because there's still 86 people who decided to follow you and watch things that you're making. It still kind of stings because you see other people progressing so much quicker, but we're gonna use this as data. It's just a number right now. And then in terms of posts, 211 posts I had. And this year I had, it says 326. So I made 115 posts this year. I shot for 3 times a week, which would put me at 156. So I'm not that far off. I mean, but my 200 posts that I had, or 211 posts that I had in January, was an accumulation of like 7 years of posting. So I made a lot more posts than I have in like the last 7 years. So progress. Again, you can see the ball rolling. So yeah, and I also meet a lot of cool artists along the way. Yeah, it's kind of nice to meet people and put yourself out there. I just need to focus on the good things of social media than the bad things, I think. In terms of YouTube, I made 6 videos this past year, which last year I made only 3 videos. And the year before that, I think I made like 1 video a year. And that was like 6 years ago, I think is my oldest video. So again, progress, you know? I'm slowly getting more. In terms of sales on my Etsy shop, I made 4 sales in 2024. And in 2025, I also made 4 sales, which that's not a lot at all. I was hoping for more, but honestly, I also didn't post more items. So it makes no sense to expect more sales with no items. At least I didn't go down, so that's a good thing, keeping it consistent. But thank you to the people who did purchase from me on Etsy. I really do appreciate it. It was really fun. I love packaging orders, and yeah, I really appreciate that you trusted me with your hard-earned cash. I feel like that might deter people. But thank you. I appreciate that you loved my art, that you wanted to keep it for yourself. So thank you so much. Last year I said I was going to do 2025 actually, this year. I said I was going to do 2 artist alleys, and I did. And they were smaller events, but I still did them. They still count. And I made my fee back, which is always great. And I'm always excited about that. And that was it. That was my 2025. I do think that I started something at the end of 2025, which is like October-ish. Why am I looking over there? At the end of 2025, around October-ish, I decided to take a break from Instagram and TikTok. I made it toxic and I needed a break. Next year, I want to limit my time I just don't know how to do that. I don't know. I feel like it's just everywhere. But yeah, that was 2025. So what am I gonna do in 2026? I want my year to be about consistency. I forgot what the word of the year was for 2025. It probably was the same, but this year I want consistency and I want to build trust with myself and just myself. I don't want to have outside inputs. I don't want to ask people like, oh, what do you think of this? Should I do this? Should I not do this? I don't want that anymore. I want to trust myself. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. And that's on me and that's okay. You just do it again, do it better, you know? And that's what I want to do. And I want to split the year into like 12-week years. And so each quarter basically is a year. And so this video is pretty much going to be about January, February, and March. I think for YouTube, I want to be more consistent. I thought I can do weekly videos. I cannot. So I'm gonna do bi-weekly. I think that's a good cadence for me for the first 3 months and see where I'm at and then go from there. If I wanna do weekly, then I'll be April, May, and July. June. And so that's something I'm gonna do. The next thing, I want to make some income online, and one of the things that I like to do is I play this game called Second Life, and it's fun for me, although it can be very stressful. And so I want to create more content on that game, and I think that it could yield good results. That's also going to be a bi-weekly thing. So YouTube and Second Life will be like my 2 creative goals. One being like a consistency thing, the next one being an income thing. I also forgot. The third thing I want to do is create more and draw more. So I want to draw every day. I don't know, but I do want to draw every day because I feel like drawing is like the foundation of what I want to do, which is like I want to 3D model, I want to make stickers, I want to stuff. I want to stuff, and I think drawing can help me. Another thing I want to do is just like learn more things, and I think every month I want to have like a learning thing that I learn, like whether it be like 3D printing or 3D modeling or sewing or crocheting, knitting, whatever. I want to focus 1 month on that thing. That's what my 2026 is going to be. It's basically to start the foundation of my business. I just need to get momentum because I can't do these complex systems anymore. They just don't work. I tried them, they do not work. So very simple. I'm not even gonna try to bullet journal. I tried that, it doesn't work, it's too much. It's too much. But yeah, I have a wall calendar, which I'm going to show you next. It doesn't stay up though. I have to figure out how to put it on my wall, but I'll show you what it looks like. I'll do that now. Welcome to my wall calendar. February has definitely fallen on the floor. I tried tape, I've tried repositionable glue, I've tried the little slimy things. It doesn't stay up. Also, April is off-centered. Ignore that, please. So like I said, I'm only gonna I keep looking here. Like I said, we're only gonna focus on January, February, and March. I wanted it to be eye level. That's why it's here. April, May is on the bottom, and then July, August, September, and October, November is on the side right here. But we don't need to worry about that right now because that's later in the year. So on my calendar, I have my YouTube bi-weekly, I have my Second Life bi-weekly, I have my go outside reminder, which I don't know if I'm going to follow that. I feel like I'm already breaking the system. But yeah, I do need to go outside and like talk to people. I need people to see me and know that I'm alive. Yeah. I also have, that's all really. That's really it. I think I also marked my cycle on here. Sorry, that's too much information, but I think I did that just so I know what days are gonna be like, ooh, I don't wanna do this. And so yeah, this is what it is. I also put something on top. I wanna have a tracker of like how many times I do draw every day or draw whatever, creative, whatever. And so I have this tracker, you can't really see it, but it's like a check mark for YouTube. So like I did a YouTube task and then a little dot for drawing. I gotta figure out what else to do for other things. But that's it, that's all I wanted to show you. This is also from Walmart. Here's the pen and gear calendar. I then laminated with some shelf liner. So it is dry erase. I feel like it's way wasteful to keep buying this every year and then keep marking it. And I also know I make mistakes. So yeah, my calendar. So yeah, that's it. Really, that's all I kind of wanted to say. Also, stay tuned because I'm making a burger world and I'm making different characters and OCs based on different ingredients. And that's the project that we're working on, that I'm taking a little break to do these goals. And yeah, stick around. See you next time. I can't dance. I don't know why I tried to on camera. That's so awkward. I'm just leaving. Bye.